hopefully the webcam doesn't feel like shitting itself. Let's see. I completely forgot how to drive. Speed Forest Hobby Studio. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yes, honestly, like, this just looks the exact same as this. I'm gonna build this here, chonky boy. Oh, keep that there. Oh. This is a little bit different. Yo, what's up? 7-bit Jinjos. Mike, how you doing, man? Long time no talk. Ooh, Do I go ultramarine blue? Or do I kind of have that Bumblebee aesthetic? Kind of favoring this. Not gonna lie. You do, yeah. You do, and I appreciate it. I'm assuming that it's like, you know, life has taken us in different directions, right? Yeah, fortunately. Boop. Yeah. I've been alright. Hanging in there. Like I said, life has been taking us in all different directions, and it's been crazy. That's really all it is. Yeah, Dave, check it out. Tom sent me this game. So, like, this is just a model building kit. Also, Mike, you should go follow my buddy Death Knight Dave over here. He is also streaming right now. I could just knock on his channel right now. I could just be like, hello. Yeah, there's other games too. Like here, check it out, So I can also download stuff like, say, I think I have to go to System. No. I go to HandyMe? No. I have to call up, right. I have to call up, and yeah, I guess just last call BBS. Gotta sit through all this. And then I could download something like, say, I don't know, maybe this one, Hack Match ROM. Yeah, Hack Match. And then I can just hit download file. And then I have to actually wait for the file to download. So in the meantime, we could just go back to the Gundam building. Better Call Saul. I actually want to get around to watching the, what is it? The Breaking Bad series, there it is. Okay, so this is A. What are these pieces specifically? This is far more complicated. Alright, well, let's get to nipping. So, cut all that. Let's see, how do these... Are these the legs? I think these are the legs. Maybe. One way to find out. Let's cut these. No, these are not. No, there they are. Okay. Okay, so these are the legs. Okay. So first things first, I actually want to disconnect these. I want to scooch this over here. Scooch it over here. Scooch it. Scooch it over here temporarily. Separate that. So, it looks like there's going to be, yeah, some kind of separate piece that goes like right here. So that is just, yo, Tats, what's up? I'm here watching, just getting started at work. Nice. You get that bread. You get that bread. I'm not going to go for too long because I got D&D with my friends later. So, yeah, I'm just building more model kits because this is fun. I fully expect Silent Vein Dave to show up at one point and just be like, how's it going over here? But anyway, so this is all gonna get painted a nice light blue. Yeah. Surely nothing wrong will happen. Oh, sounds like something's done downloading already. A game about Gunpla? So it's just a collection of games. Like right now I just downloaded a new thing. And I can't download anything more for 14 more minutes. But basically, it's supposed to be like a collection of like mini games. So like you can even just play solitaire if you want. Just straight up just be like, oh, look at this, solitaire. Not a great start if I'm being totally honest. Okay, I got one ace. Got 2 aces. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Maybe we're cooking here. Maybe. Yeah, it's just like a collection of minigames. Like, there's another one where it's like... What's it called? Dungeons and Diagrams? Yeah. Juicebox Arcade. I saw that there was, like, this weird, like, automation game. Yo, Nexus, what's up? How's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, there's like an automation game about like working in a restaurant. You have to like automate everything to flow a specific way. But yeah, right now I just kind of want to play I kind of want to just do this because it's fun. So color all that. Nice ultramarine blue. Now I think we can connect these. There we go. Now those are the legs. Yeah, those are the legs. I'm assuming we're gonna have to put some like little panels or something on here. Yeah, glad to have you here. Let's see. Okay. You can also do stuff like put some masking tape on there so you don't accidentally color things you're not supposed to. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Good thing this is a simulation, because I would be wasting so much tape. So much tape. There we go. Okay, it looks like they're just filled in completely. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Slap, slap, slap. All the tape. All the tape. You can never be too careful. There. And now we get to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Fix it later. Yeah. Now we take it all off. Oops. Once again, missed the spot. Like I keep saying, I don't have to do this. It just makes my OCD feel better. Yo, Crosssock, what's up? Virtual Gunpla Builder. Yeah, just this one specific minigame. There are others. Like, I was playing solitaire earlier. And here, how much time do I have left on? I think I have a little bit more time. Surely 14 minutes has not passed. Wait, 14 minutes? No way. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I still have 10 minutes on that. So it's a collection of mini games. So like, there's a little like gunpla builder mini game. There's an automation restaurant building mini game. I recently downloaded a Dungeons and Diagrams, which is some other type of puzzle game. Downloaded this at the start, which is, I think, like some type of like... It's all like puzzle games, right? Like, it's all a bunch of puzzle games. I just really wanted to do this because it seemed the most fun. I could just, you know, spray paint a little bit of that. Do I do it now? I suppose so. Just to bring out that little extra detail. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just peel off all this. We're going right back into here. Yep. Take a little bit of that action. Good. And just a... all done. Get rid of all that. Okay. So far, the little leggies are done. Game name is Last Call BBS. This game. Last Call BBS. Hey, if you go over to the store page. Super retro. And you get, like, you know, here's the automation game, the gunpla. I don't even know what this is. It looks like something. And then, yeah, this is the Dungeons and Diagrams. And then there's whatever the hell this is. I have no clue. Whatever this is. Maybe some kind of, like maybe Puyo Pop if it was flipped on its head? Maybe? Solitaire. Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of these little mini games in here. So if you guys want to check it out, there it is. That's the game. But yeah, I'm just doing this. Right, what's next? What are all these pieces? What are all these pieces? Are these all still part of the legs? Are these supposed to be the missiles? Like, that go here? Well, okay, so I see what these are. I see what these are. These are little cod pieces. They're not cod pieces, but yes. There's the little vents that go over that. But I need to find the pieces that go over that. I'm guessing these are all the, like, little missile pods that are, like, right here. I don't think they're little ball connector joints, right? Here for the moment. Hi, Prince, what's up? And hey, look, the webcam is working today. Knock on wood. A gunpla with a codpiece. Intriguing. It could be worse. Could be like Metal Gear Solid Sahelanthropus, and it just has a railgun for a dick. I'm not even kidding. Just Google the Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid 5. It just has a railgun for a dick. There's a rather auspicious looking part of the mech that's just like, Alright, so that's A. Let's focus on B. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Why are they so, like... Unless I have to nip those, too. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless they click in anyway. One way to find out. I guess so. All right. Yeah, we found the missile pods. Guess I'll do all that then. Get rid of all those. Let's just focus on this. Don't miss a spot. Okay. Ah, but first. Detach. 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 You son of a bitch. Detach. Here, let's move all these over here. Let's put them all in one little area. Move, damn you. Really, you built... that's a Gundam, right? Ah, if only Silent Vane were here. If only Silent Vane were here, he would be like, fellow Gunpla builder. Come on. Come on. Sometimes I can just click and drag and it doesn't cause problems. And then I guess this one, because I couldn't line it up correctly, just goes there. Alright, what color is this? Probably just like... yeah, just gray. Just, yeah, plain gray. Alright, away it goes. That's way darker than I thought. It's gray. Welcome back again, Jackson. Welcome. Alright, now let me paint these. That's gonna be colored blue on the outer ridge. Kind of like a black on the inside. Yeah, alright, so... oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. But okay. Okay, so... yeah. Let's color them all this color. Now I'll get to work on the blue inside. So, bear with me one moment while my OCD takes hold of me yet again. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does. It irks me when it's not perfect. Ugh. I wish I had a little bit more fine control over all this tape, but... fuck it, that'll do. Fuck it, that'll do. Gonna be saying that a lot, I feel. Just fuck it, that'll do. Okay. Yeah. That'll do. Okay. Let me just make sure I got the color. So yeah, it's like that dark blue. Cool. And let's give it a little bit of pin wash just to really draw out all that. Yeah. I can now understand the appeal of Gunpla. A nice, satisfying feeling of just like, ah, yes, I built that. I built that, I made it look cool, it looks nice, I'm happy, display that on my shelf, yes please. Not perfect, but it's okay. I don't need tweezers. I can just click. 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 Only a mild annoyance. Just slightly missing. And then having to do this whole little, like, click-unclick dance. There we go. All right. Missile pods are now done. So they go down. Yep, missile pods are done. Do I even pin wash these? Yeah, they don't really do any of that. Okay. God, how badly I wish I could read Japanese. Time to just start putting shit together and seeing where it like, yeah. So, cut, 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 cut. I think these are the cod pieces, I think. Yeah, those look like they go here. So let's just move all this to the side for now. Is this gonna be like the hip joint? I want to say yes. I want to say, can I connect it now? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is part of the hip joint. Let's disconnect. Put that to the side. Let's color this now. Oh. Perfect. It's all this blue color. Perfect. I love that. I love that it's all just one big blue. Way it goes. Okay. So now what about the cod piece? It's kind of hard to see under everything else. But just for, you know, just to make it look cool, painted a nice contrasting blue. There. It's not really a contrast if it's the same color, is it? Okay. Now time. Where do I connect you guys? What are you? What are you even? Are they pieces that go on? Click anywhere? Okay. Let's just put these things down here until I figure out what they're for. And now, cut you, cut you, cut you. Drag you out. And yep, just all this one color. Cool. Click. Click. Alright. Just need to put some decals on it, but I'll worry about the decals later. Now. Click. Where does it click? I know it clicks. Don't lie to me. I know you click somewhere. Hello? There we go. So that's kind of the hip joint. Just need the luxurious cod piece. I don't know what these pieces are for. Probably some kind of like vent. Yeah, they're a vent that goes like over here. And these are just gonna get gray. And now we'll put them down here until we have the rest of the pieces that we need. So, if that was B, then let's go to C. Let's also move some of these pieces over here so I have a little bit more room to work with. All right, let's start cutting. Probably should have a care about what goes where. Are these all the feets? I think these are the little, yeah, I think these are the little toesies. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So this is all part of the one piece, I hope. Yeah, all that, good. Right, yup, yep, yep, got it, cool. Anyway, so I'm playing Yakuza 0, and this little kid wanted me to buy something from a vending machine. That something happened to be an adult magazine. Yeah, that sounds like Yakuza. I haven't played Yakuza 0 yet. I know it's widely regarded as like one of the better Yakuzas, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it. And honestly, I really want to. Okay, let's figure out how all this is gonna connect. No clicky? No clicky. Oh, these are the arms. I see. Okay, these are the arms. I think? Yeah, no, these are definitely the arms. Is there a piece that, like... Is there a piece that, like, covers up the little plugs? Yep, there it is. Okay. So you know what? Since we're doing that ahead of time, let me just kill a few birds with one stone. Yeah, since I'm working on the arms, let me do this as well. Anyway, so I had to go Metal Gear Solid for the kid. This was just a side mission, but I did not want to lie to the kid or let him down. Not under the bed. I love the Yakuza series, man. I adore a series that, like, can simultaneously take itself so seriously and then not at all. Scooch. Okay. Alright, I'm missing a hand, apparently. Somewhere in this pile of parts is another hand. There it is. The handle. Oh, and each hand gets a little, like, knuckle guard. Interesting. Okay. I'm jumping the gun here by cutting up all these pieces, but... Can I sneak this under here? Can I sneak it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yo, Mass, what's up? Welcome in. Definitely try it? Oh, no, absolutely. I will get around to 0. If anything, if Kelsey ever wants to get around... Jumping the gunpla. Yeah, the Yakuza games were fun. So much fun. So if Kelsey and I ever want to get back into it, I think Kelsey should play them, and I'm just sitting there and just like... Yes. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and... color it all gray. Except, wait, hold on. Decals. Is there like a green scope? Nope, I just have to color it green. Okay. Be very careful. too much. But actually, maybe that's fine. Cool. And now... Ah! Beautiful. Oh, hi, Amatsu, what's up? I just learned that the Joker is actually scared of someone. Oh, is the IRS? No? But I thought he was. No, because I remember there was this whole video where it's like... It was like, boss, what do you mean? Why are you paying your taxes? Like, because I'm not fucking with the IRS. It's like, I'll take on Batman any day of the week, but the IRS? Mm-mm. See, as a kid, that went way over my head. I looked at that and I was just like, ha 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 ha, funny joke. And now as an adult, I'm like, he was serious. He was serious. Wait, hold on. No, it would be easier to just paint all this, yeah. Joker is scared of another villain, and his name is Hush. Wait, I feel like we've talked about that. I feel like that name sounds vaguely familiar. Let me disconnect it and do the actual painting too. Also, I guess I'll just put the feet down here. Work on that later. Let's do the arms. Yeah, let's do the forearms first. And I guess the hands too. Let's see. So, put these up here. These. Pretty simple, just all gray. Good. Let's get you guys over here. Oh yeah, I should do the hands. Should do both of these. They get a nice blue. And then the hands also get a nice gray. Now we just connect and attach these gizmos. Good. And here, we'll give you your gun. This is my rifle. This is my gun. Cool. And now, go here. You know what? No. We're gonna cover all this. We're gonna do this in a good way. A way that gives it layer and texture. We're gonna tape all this up. There we go. A little bit, no. Sometimes it's hard lining up the corners just right. So anyway. So there's a whole animated movie about Hush. The guy kidnapped and tortured the Joker until he cried. That's quite the feat. Considering who we're talking about. No. To be this obsessed about all these corners, but my OCD demands it. There. Alright, all blue. Excellent. And now we can connect these. And now we can connect these Popeye hands. Or these Popeye arms. There we go. 4 arms done. So now it can get added to this pile over here. Still not 100% sure what I do with these pieces. Do they connect to the legs, like, at all? No. Okay. Well, fine. They stay there for now. Put that into context. Loki is petrified of the Chaos King. So now, who is that? Yeah, we're on D now. Okay, so this is the torso. Are these the shoulder guards? No, these are the leg pieces. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay, so these are the leg pieces, and these are the little connector tubes that go to the missile pods. Well, let's get those out of here. You're free from your prison. Slide that over here. Oh, wait, and the luxurious codpiece. Oh, and more feats. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Slap these bad boys down here. Move you over here. And it's just all getting brushed with a nice light blue. Good. These get a nice black coat. This gets the dark blue. Now we can put these vents here. And now we can connect them to the legs. And we can put the luxurious codpiece. Ah, shit, wait. That's gotta get colored now. Fuck. Let's disconnect this for now. In fact, let's disconnect a couple of these pieces. So now this gets... Okay, so with the exception of this dot in the middle... Of course. Of course. Once again, there I go. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, so the Chaos King is this darkness, literal darkness, of the entire Marvel multiverse. He was around when the symbiote god Null went back to sleep, and the Chaos King was awoken by the Big Bang of the universe. Casting is so scary that Mistress Death, the physical manifestation of death in the Marvel multiverse, packed up her bags and left the universe and said deuces when he showed up. Excuse me, I'm just gonna exist outside of reality because that king, that Chaos King over there, bad news. Peace out. Peace out does like the Homer Simpson like fade away into the hedge. Now, you know what? Let's bring it in a little closer. That'll do. Yellow. And pin wash it. Alright. Oh. Leave it. It's not gonna be noticeable. It's just not gonna be noticeable once I attach everything else. Click. Click. We'll attach these now. I think. Do any of these legs connect? No, I probably need more pieces. So now let's see. So guess what he did to Zeus? The Chaos King stabbed Zeus, the god of lightning, in the back and ripped out his heart. So wait, he stabbed him in the back in such a way that he ripped out his heart? Or he stabbed him in the back and then turned around and went, Kalima! With his hand. Okay, so, yeah. So he donutted him, reached up, and went, this heart is mine now. I'll keep it with the rest of my collection. Ah, I see. Okay, so this all connects to the hip joint. Are these... Let me see. Are these shoulder pieces? These are pieces to something. This looks like it all connects like the missile pods and everything, right? Yeah. Not sure what these bottom pieces are, but let me just, yeah, get one less thing on the screen. Move everything down here for now. Anyway, just DM me the picture. That would probably be much easier. Words can only do something so much justice, you know? Good. Okay. This can all get spray painted. Yep. Just like that. Cool. Straight up Mortal Kombat fatality death, yeah. Which, speaking of which, I'm hearing talk that the new Mortal Kombat's not doing so hot. Like, they've already just decided, yeah, fuck this, we're moving on. What a tragedy. Like, even though I've never really played a lot of Mortal Kombat, there were still people that really liked it. And now they're just getting shat on. Okay, so that connects there. I want to do a little bit of work on it. Oh, I might not have to. Oh no, hold on. What color do I go with you? I'm gonna say like the gray? And then there are these little panels that slot over it along with the head and all the other missile pod things. So like, there we go. There we go. And now, nope, there's another connector piece that I'm missing. Yeah, that's what I've heard. From, like, specifically from Maximilian, dude. Because, like, he was the guy who talked about it, I feel, the most. Compared to, like, most other people. That was also the last Mortal Kombat that I played, and I played it at a friend's house, because he was just like, I just got this from Humble Bundle. Want to fuck around with it for 5 minutes? And I was like, yeah, sure. Okay. Well, for the most part, this is done. I was incorrect. No, not the... This piece. This piece. Thank you. So this all needs to be... This all needs to be actually like a dark blue. Except for maybe the neck piece. So let's get some tape. It's fine. Nobody's gonna see back there, right? I do remember seeing in the comment section of his one video where it's like, Warner Brothers is such a bad studio or such a bad publisher that they fucked up a Mortal Kombat game with Homelander and Omni-Man. And like I read that comment and was just like, yeah. Yeah, like... That's not even a sick burn, that's just the truth. That's not even like the kind of sick burn that is accompanied by the whoa! It's just like, yeah. How do you fuck that up? How are you handed like the most golden of goose and then just go, nah. Excuse me a sec. I think that's fine. Let's see how it looks. They could have done being a little smaller. So here, maybe this is a much easier. Nope. There we go. So much wasted tape. So much wasted tape. I swear, if I ever go to like a hobby store and this is my method of making gunpla, it's like, hi, I'm back. It's like, are you buying more tape again? Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing with this stuff? Okay. Little bit better. I think. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What are all these pieces? Sheesh, this is a lot more involved than the other one. I'm still trying to figure out what pieces go to, like, some of these other parts. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. It's not the forearm. There's no connector piece for the hip joint. Assembly, help me out here. So there's this big cup piece that goes right down there, and then I can attach it at the hip. So now where is the cup? Is it on the F runner? Yes, it is. Nip, 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 nip. And this also looks like the little frontal piece for this. I'm just gonna slide the rest of this over here until I know what I'm doing. My last Mortal Kombat was 11. It was enjoyable. So it's interesting because last I heard, Mortal Kombat 11 was not good. Like, not trying to say like, oh, you played the bad one, but like that's what I keep hearing from people, right? Because I don't know shit about Mortal Kombat. I don't know shit about Mortal Kombat. My fighting games of choice are, I guess, Street Fighter and Guilty Gear. And, well, once upon a time, DNF Duel, but that game's dead. Still mad about that. Still mad about that. I actually liked that game. Unironically, I liked that game. Okay. Alright, buddy. Click. Click. No click. No click. Unless I click that first. And then it clicks. Good, okay. Now I can attach this. And this. Okay, so that's quite a lot of the torso filled out. Let's do this little neck piece here. And it looks like there's another part to it. Or so I thought. Oh no, it is just all part of the one piece. Just looks a lot smaller than I thought it was. Anyway, that all gets colored one single piece. Easy. Connected. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Anyway, good casual gameplay. I know 9 is a good time with friends until someone starts getting spammy, yeah. Had a great story compared to 10 in my opinion. Brought 25 years of lore full circle. Also had the Terminator, RoboCop, and Rambo. That also was like really, really cool. I did like that. Back when the game was kind of like relatively popular, I did see quite a lot of people who were all like, yeah, dude, I could play as like there was a Joker. And he was actually allowed to like do cool shit with his like kit. Okay. Yeah, all the torso is basically done. What about this? What is this? Oh, shit. Okay, so this piece. This piece. And that piece. And then I think this piece. And then the little toesy. Does that click? Does not click. Not yet. Oh no, it's facing the wrong direction. So if anything... Nope, it's probably somewhere over here. Worry about it later. This piece. No? Okay, there it goes. I think. Wait, no, I'm so dumb. Hi, John, what's up? Can we agree Dragon Lady Rhea can step? If that's your thing, that's your thing. But not for me. There we go. Oh. I see now. I understand. Behold, King Chaos. Give me your heart. Look at this guy back here. He's like, ooh, ooh, shit. Look at this guy down here. He's like, I walked into the wrong room, pal. I do, yeah. Yeah, you gotta give credit where credit is due. These artists, they put in a lot of detail work, like holy shit. Oh wait, you're talking about Rhea. Wait a minute. I now understand. Also, excuse me a minute while I... Oh shit! Hey, Dave got a raid. Good for him. Ouch to both. I like my organs internal. Yeah, same. He's powerful enough to give Doctor Strange a run for his money. Damn. Isn't it always crazy? Like, the Marvel universe is just filled with these characters who are just like, you cannot fight them. They are the literal embodiment of, like, monsters and machines that could, like, never possibly be reckoned with by any mortal means. And then some dude in fucking, like, yeah, some guy on Earth just shows up with a suit of armor and just goes, I'm good. I can fight this. Let's see. What is the next step with these pieces? What is the next step with these pieces? What even is this? Click? No click? This click? That clicks. That click? That click. That clicks. That clicks. Okay. So here are the little feeties, I think. Is that all connected correctly? Yeah, it looks like it. That goes there, right? Yeah. There we go. I think there's another little... Is there another? Somewhere? What are these? Alright. I know some really messed up stories from Marvel's past. I almost, okay. Oh lord, what they do to Kitty Pryde. Oh boy. Oh boy. I swear. It's a rabbit hole, just going down Marvel stuff. Where does this guy go? Where do you... There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the Tootsies. We got the Tootsies all done. By the looks of it... Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Tootsies, get off. I'll scoot you up here. All of you guys are gonna get spray painted black. Decals will go on later. And it looks like all of this is getting blue. Like this light blue. So we'll spare the inside a little bit of... Don't think it actually matters, but... Madre de Dios. There we go. Okay. Okay. All light blue. Way it goes. I thought about covering up the little bowl joints, but I don't think it matters. Really, I don't. It's just a silly little game, Nick. It's just one part of a big game. I put the feet on wrong, but it's okay. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Oh, they're bald spots. How did I miss all that? No! Ah, God. Silent Vein Dave were here right now, he'd be just like, Blurpy. Blurpy. What are you doing? What is this? That Family Guy meme where it's like, hey, what the hell is this? It's like, oh, sorry. Okay. Light blue. Color that in. There we go. Much better. Okay. Still want to know what these pieces are. Are they the arms? They don't look like it. Oh! They're like... Yeah, okay, so these connect to that. Yeah. This connects over here. Yeah, okay. No. No! Okay. So now let's see. The Tootsies are done. And in fact... There we go. Leggies. Get in there. There we go. Anyway. We had a storyline where she was captured and given life by a race of alien bugs and she delivered, but... Later, that whole story was retconned. Good! Yep, the stompers are complete. Big ol' stompy shoes. Alright, let's get these done. So these are like the upper thigh connecting areas. Jesus Christ, this whole model kit feels like really super skinny upper arm, massive Popeye forearms, super skinny like hams and quads, massive like massive calves. It's so backwards that it's silly. It's so fucking backwards that it's laughable. But it looks like it's all... It looks like it's all just, like, one color. Yeah, blue. I love when I don't have to do meticulous work. I'm gonna check something. There are little vents there, it seems. How about this one? Maybe not. Maybe it all just connects eventually. So, click, click, and then, no, there's some kind of connector joint that needs to go there. Some kind of connector joint. Unfortunately, it does not say where that connector joint is. So I'm just gonna have to fuck around and find out. Mega Man calves and Popeye arms. That's the most perfect way to describe it. Oh yeah, well, you know, one of the two. Kitty Pryde was about, yeah, good thing that I was retconned. Good thing I was retconned. Anyway, are these the pieces? Here. This... potentially. I see a little connector. I think. Hey Ryan, what's up? I see you there. I see you there, and you subbed the other day. So you're good. You don't have to worry about that for a while. Thank you again, by the by. You know what? Just to make sure, unless... No, that's definitely a piece for the arms. So if this is a piece for the arms, then where's the piece that connects it to the rest of the leg? Surely, I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not missing anything, right? No. Am I just being dumb? Very strong possibility. Points to yes. No. Yeah, no, this goes on top. It's on a specific layer. Weird. Huh. Deadpool goes on a Marvel killing spree so much that Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, and Kid Kaiju try to stop him. He ended up murdering them. Hasn't Deadpool, like, killed so many, like, Marvel characters at this point? You know, as long as it's all non-canon. You know what? Let me put these panels on. Let me put these panels on, because I think they go... Yeah. Disconnect. Disconnect. Thank you. Another panel. I think that's these two over here. Cut, 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 cut. I think at this point, it's just figuring out what connects to what. Instead of trying to worry about, like, here, this just goes there for now. So, again, all these get nice and blue. Blue. Connect. Connect. Come here, you. Connect. Connect. Good. Okay. There's definitely something here. There's something here. I don't know what you're for now, so I'm just gonna put you to the side. Screw it. Just gonna have to connect some other stuff until I can figure it out. So I guess in the meantime, let me free you. Put you right next to your little brother there. I guess let's start on the arms. Or I could do the head. But what parts of the head? I think this. I think these are the parts of the head, if I'm not mistaken. It also doesn't help that these are not, shall we say, detailed. The one true death of Wolverine was at the hands of Deadpool, so he has that under his belt. Yeah, Deadpool has killed everyone in the Marvel Universe at least 3 times. Everybody gets one, and then some people just... Everybody gets one, and then some people just test his patience. Alright, that's... Yep, so that's the headpiece. So actually, let me disconnect you. That crazy about it. So that's gonna be nice gray. And now the top is going to be nice blue. Be really careful that I don't accidentally paint over all my work. Why aren't you connecting? Urgh. Looks like there's some crown pieces. Yeah, okay. These little crown pieces also get painted blue. Click and click. There, and then that makes the nice little shade, which looks good. And we just slop that bad boy right there. It's looking good so far. Yeah. Where'd you find this game? I've never seen it before. Makes for a really chilled stream. So my friend Tom, THJR, just gifted me this game literally out of nowhere. He was just like, here you go. And I was like, what is this? And I looked at the store page and just went, huh. And then the moment I saw that there was like this model building mini game, I was like, sold. All these other mini games may not even exist, or may as well not exist. But to be fair, I probably will try them at least once. I will probably try them at least once. So, it's just this has been really fun for me because it's just nice, smooth, chill, don't have to think too hard. And yeah, it is very nice and chilled. Which, considering that I've got D&D in about an hour, it's really good. You want to hear the funniest Marvel character fear ever? Sure, go for it. Can always count on Tom to just show me these weird little games that just, probably wouldn't have gotten my attention otherwise. But here we are. Okay, so these are forearms. Or, these are the elbow joints. These are the elbow joints. So, and that's a pauldron. These are all pauldrons. Okay, I think this is all parts to the arms. So let's free them from their prison. Okay, goodbye to that runner. Scooch you back over here until I figure out what to do with you. So now let's see what connects to what in this little set. Okay. You guys stay up there until I know what I'm doing with you. So. Yep. That's that. And it's gonna get colored gray, so let me disconnect you. Scoot you over here with the... It's just... No thighs, only calves. All squat. Here. Tools, so we're gonna go with gray. Uh-oh, no, 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 not again! God damn it. Am I still live? Am I still live? Are we good? Are we okay? Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Fuck! Not the rhyme time! Alright, 10 minutes, here we go. Yeah, here, can I turn this back? No, I can't. My webcam is just completely disconnected. Fuck, what's going on with that? God damn it. This is twice now that it's happened. And I don't like that that's happening. It either means that there's something wrong with the webcam, Or... it's not a dual screen stream unless something goes wrong, right? Son of a bitch. Alright. 10 minutes. Starting. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate that my cam is gone. But, on the plus side, the stream is still on. It's not a dual screens, it's a single screen. He lied to us. False advertisement. Listen, if it were up to me, then you'd all be filled with glee at all the whimsy I have to offer. So please, accept everything that I can proffer. That works, right? But seriously, though, this is really unfortunate. This means that I must either get another webcam or... or then I'm gonna have to change my plan. Find a webcam or come up with another plan. It's a slant rhyme. Because I don't want to run a flim-flam. And I know that it's going to be a thing about... And I know that it's going to be, like, a worry about spam. In the meantime, allow me to connect these arms. And these can now get... Oh, darns. Can we vote to cancel rhyme time? No, you did it. You brought this onto yourself. Now you must sit there and listen. We still have 7.5 minutes. So strap yourself in. These parts, I must glisten. It's a struggle for me, it's a struggle for you. But unfortunately, that's what I have to do. I see my friend is playing Apex Legends. I can't think of a word that rhymes with legends. Yeah, I got nothing. But seriously, though, I guess at some point I'm going to have to look into a new camera. Oh, but that's going to set me back. Yeah, okay, but I'm going to look into a new camera, and that's going to set me back. But thankfully, the good news is that a webcam is easier to track. I just have to go to the store and buy some more. And I think it definitely does not rhyme with legends. Yeah, the good news is that this is only like a 1080p camera, which at this point is pretty standard. So if I do have to get a new one, it's pretty standard and not so new. So I just have to get I just have to get like the same one in lieu of a higher grade. God, this sucks! But I still have 5 minutes! You did this to me, John. Alright, here. I'm just gonna take out my frustrations on all this runner. Just get out of here. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. So now it's time to figure out what goes where. That seems to be pretty simple. But now that still doesn't help, that still doesn't help about how the ankles go where. Oh, okay. I love it when things just happen to work out the way I need them to go. And now I can disconnect this. Color them all in. And then before you know it, to fruition I bring. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. What color is that? Is that like... Wait, are these... Time out one moment. These connect here. So then... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. Alright. No, stop disconnecting. You piece of shit. Something. Anyway, all this gets colored gray. No. Yeah, no. Everything gets colored gray. Some may say, not a very appealing color. But it's okay, because it all connects at the end of the day. Quite well, I must say. Okay, how are we looking so far? Seems like there's these little hip pieces, so I may as well just kinda... No? Not yet? No? Probably needs more pieces? Okay, well... Nope, okay. No, disconnect. Thank you. So that's gotta be... Okay. This piece, all black. This piece, all black. This piece, all blue. And now... I bid this next hip joint adieu. But I still gotta do it again on this side. But now I have a better idea so that my enthusiasm does not subside. The dude abides. Dude, somebody coming into the stream, listening to me talk, is probably gonna be like, this guy is rocking my socks. It really is. I think it's because so much of my brain is being dedicated to these rhymes, and then it's just turning my brain into an orange rind. There's a lot that goes into thinking up a good rhyme, so forgive me if, it's like The Sims and I'm reticulating splines. You also gotta really, like, search your knowledge of the entire English lexicon. But man, this is looking like a character from the Fires of Rubicon. Gotta cut me a little bit of slack. I'm almost there. And I must say, the entire shape of this Gundam is like a pear. And the best part is that we haven't even put in any of the decals. But it's okay. Because, might I say, this is looking quite regal. Regal. No, that doesn't work. But it doesn't matter that it doesn't work. It's over. 10 minutes is over. No more. Jeez. But yeah, that really sucks. I don't know why I've been having that's twice now that the webcam is just straight up disconnected. And I don't like that. That means, like, it's not a big deal now, because honestly, like, me not being on camera is not that big of a deal for something like this. But, I definitely should look into fixing it come Friday, because that's when Kelsey gets back, and we all get to hang out, play, what is it? I don't have to think in rhymes anymore. Ace Attorney, yeah. And if the webcam goes out while I'm doing that, that's no bueno. That's really no bueno. It especially sucked when it crashed the stream at one point. Like, OBS just straight up was like, nope, I'm out, peace. That was really not good. Really not good for me. Alright. Let's assemble the arm. So let's just do one piece at a time. That's all gonna be light blue. Anyway, speaking of articulating spines, I just wandered into a Japanese catfight club. It is stimulating. Oh, I love that minigame. I fucking love that minigame. It's so another example of just like, what the fuck am I playing? But also keep going. What am I playing? But also keep going? You have me interested. All right, let's color these little pieces over here. You stay there. Actually, what are these? I'm gonna eventually figure it out, but what are these? Okay, they go into the shoulders. And they're gray. Cool. So let's get these pauldrons done. Looks like... Wait. Time out 1 second. Oh, I see. Ah, okay, so this... Yeah, okay. I was wondering why there were two pieces that were just, like, the same. There we go. Thought you removed rewind time at one point? No, but I did put a cooldown on the hydrate because some people were just like, tee-hee, haha, let's just have you do nothing but drink. And it's like, okay, that needs to stop. Managed to win 3 million betting on Jennifer. Oh, if you haven't played any of the other Yakuza games, the first Kiwami, the first like remake, that basically takes that cat fight and turns it into something completely different but not too dissimilar. It's really funny too because now it's like it's all the women, but now they're dressed up like bugs, and it's really like that extra layer of what is happening, but also continue. Alright. All this just gets colored 1. Cool. Now, for the really tough part. God damn it, Ryan. All right. Even though I've just been sipping very quickly and casually on this. You did! I remember that mask. Yeah. I just chugged an entire bottle. You know, honestly, I wish you could see the webcam right now, but I got this new bottle. My parents got it for me for my birthday because they were like, yeah, you know, you drink and you stream and whatever, so here you go. Have an even bigger bottle. This is about 40 ounces. I wonder if I can. Just one big chug. I probably can. It's not going to be great for me because I'm probably going to, like, 10 minutes later be like, I gotta pee. But I wonder if I can just chug down 40 ounces. Anyway, alright. Let's finish this off, because we're basically done. We just need the decal work, and that's going to be easy. Oh. There we go. Yeah, good. Cool. That. Now we refine this a little bit more. Try to close it in real nice and tight. Nope. Yeah. Just barely. Okay. Calling it now, it's not going to be perfect and it's going to bother me. You know what? Alright. I can work with this. This is fine to me. Alright. Alright, big boy. Time for you to get your arms. There we go. Look at you. Look at this beautiful specimen. Alright, let's get these decals. Let's get these decals. Actually, wait, before I do the decals, there's one last tool that I need to use. It's all this. Really bring out that contrast. Really define those lines. Make it look just so defined. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop that now. Dave is gonna be so proud of me. Both Daves. They're gonna be like, not bad, not bad. Turning into a real gunpla nut. To be fair, I could see myself getting into this. Small little hobby that I just do every once in a while for funsies. Yeah, I could totally see myself doing this. I said last time that I would totally be down to, like, do a stream where I just do nothing but assemble a gunpla kit. It's done. That's all that done. Yep. All right. Yeah. Let's get these decals. Glossy. Glossy. Last time didn't go so well. Oh, wait. That was right. That was when I was fucking streaming Banjo-Tooie. And, like, I drank it all. And for, like, a few minutes, I was just like... So, yeah. I'm a member now. I can't believe that was like more than 5 years ago. Or just, yeah, no, that was just more than, that was 5 years ago. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Remembers how old I am. Ooh. Slap this bad boy right here. Yeah, oh, that's a little off kilter. Whoop! Yeah, better. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Okay, now there are these little... like that? I think. Yep, sounds about right. Need these little stripes up here on the shoulders. Nice. See these two little dots. I suppose I could just... I find that they don't really serve much of a purpose. I guess besides just looking like that's where the screws are supposed to go. You know, the screws on a giant mech. Okay, there's a little circly bit that goes here. It is quite nice that a lot of these decals are arranged in such a way that, like, you just gotta go down. I think, for the most part. I'm just gonna, real quick, move down here because it caught my eye. Over here. And then a little bit of that. Up higher. There we go. What else am I missing? Little circles near the hip joints. Okay. Red line right there. Another red line like right there. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. That, I think, goes there, yeah. You know what else also helps this being, like, as stress-free as possible? This music. What a vibe. Love me some good music. Couple little thingies down by the feetsies. I'm not sure if that's an actual, like, detail or if that's just for people that... Like, I'm not sure if that's a, like, decal that is just thrown on there because it's what people actually do, or if it's just there to add definition for the sake of the game. Cool. It's nice and chilled out, so you can just kind of get lost in the sauce. How are we doing? Okay, these little ankle pieces right here need a big line and a ball, it looks like. Oh, yeah, big line and a ball. Big line and a ball. Ooh, unless... Yeah, that's a little bit better. So then, should I have not put those circles there? Can I move those circles elsewhere? Can I... Let's see. I'm still missing a red dot, or a red line. It looks like it's right here. Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. It's looking pretty spot on. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's looking pretty spot on. I can't really see many other places to put anything else. I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we have now finished. Sweet. You know what that means? Oh, I can't export an animated GIF? How dare you? Well, fuck. I wanted to download it. Be all like, yeah, look at this, isn't it cool? Yeah, I love the chill stream, been able to watch more streams lately. Last night I watched someone's stream where the setup was recording gameplay from one of those small CRT TVs and it looked super nice. Ah. You wanna know what's... Okay, here's something really silly, but also kind of funny. A while back, my dad had this CRT TV, and it was just chilling out in the garage. I don't know why it won't let me export the GIF. You're right, I can take a screenshot. Is there like a setting? Is there a thing on OBS that just lets me like take a quick screen cap? Because I know if I hit print screen on my actual keyboard, it'll just take a screen cap of my entire setup, including my second monitor, and that's not good. So I'm gonna have to do this instead. Oh no! Okay, we're back. Some may say that this was a waste of money. But personally, I say it was one of the best 40 bucks that I spent. Because I just get to do shit like this. Click. Alright. Now that that's done, browse collection. Look at him. Oh, I even got the little scaffolding so that I can, like, load up and get in the robot Shinji. Nice. Yeah, like, this also looks like a fun build, but it also just looks exactly like this one. I think the only difference is the helmet. No, even then, the helmet is the exact same thing. I want to build different stuff. Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is stuff that I finished. I understand. Okay. So this is stuff that I finished. Okay. Oh my god, my friend is playing Back 4 Blood? People still play that game? Alright, I want to try Akam over here. Alright, let's move all you over here. Let's start with the A runner first. But also, before I really get stuck in with a new project, because it is getting pretty close to that time, let me just go real quick, go use the bathroom. Just vibe to the music for a little bit. I won't take long. Ow. Alrighty then, let's continue. Hopefully this doesn't take a long time. Because, yeah, I should not try to take this... I shouldn't, like, go crazy with this one. If anything, I may only have time to actually just put it all together and assemble. As opposed to, like, doing all the coloring and shit. Okay, so... let's make the spear, I guess. Let's start with the spear. That'll be easy peasy. And yeah, I'm fine with the nice stark yellow like colors on this one. Scoot you over here while I work on you. So the spear, the haft is all gray. The actual spears are black. And you know what? I remember Silent Vein. D&D soon, you got it. Here, is everybody assembled over there? Not yet? Okay, I see Soup there. I see Soup, I see Chris, I see Ryan, so we're just missing Dave. So, here, tell you what, Ryan, do you want to, like, just get started, like, right now? Oh, Dave has already gone offline. Alright, so Dave's stream is over, so he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. So, here, Ryan, do you want me to stop now? And then we can, you know, get this all ready and underway? Because all you have to do is say the word, and I will gladly just stop. Good. You know what? I'm going to take Silent Vein's advice and make this my own. Let's see how this looks, first of all. So let's color this all like a nice crimson red. Could be a little cleaner, but... yeah. And just to give it that extra layer of striking... yeah. The golden tip, the crimson body, and then the all black haft. Yeah. Now that's a spear. Now that is a schmexy looking spear. Nice. I've now made this spear my own by giving it the extra colors. Yeah, it's a PC indie game, but it was... Oh wait, been able to watch... Oh yeah, PC indie game, but it was pixel art, so it looked very good on the old CRT. I'd honestly watch any long play with that setup. The speakers from the old TV also made it a really lo-fi vibe. Yeah, love the lo-fi vibes, you know? And you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pin wash this right now. For no other reason other than, you know, I might be having to wrap up sometime soon. But anyway, so my dad had this old CRT TV in his garage, and like for the longest time it just wasn't getting used, and like, you know, because we really didn't have much of a use for it. And then Kelsey one day is telling me, it's like, hey, so you know what I really want to do? You know what I've been really wanting to do lately? It's like, what's that? Well, I want to start collecting, like, old anime and, like, maybe, like... Yeah, I want to start collecting, like, old anime. So, like, I've been thinking, what about getting, like, a CRT TV and, like, a VHS tape to watch, like, on those old grainy VHSs? And I was just like, oh, if only you told me that, like, last week. Son of a bitch, it's already at the dump. It's probably gone. It's probably a perfectly compacted cube now. Man, what spectacularly bad timing. Story of my life. Alright, are these the leggy boys? These look like the legs. Yeah, if I had to guess, these look like the legs, and then... Huh? No? Click. Whoop. Okay. Okay. These... Oh no. Well, yeah, they are the legs. Yeah, they are the legs. I think. Is there more? Yep. I think. Okay. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be a slice of something. Well, there's the head. But let's see if we can't... Let's work from the bottom up. I find that that's probably the best way to go about this, right? Let's figure all this out first. Here, let me just message Ryan real quick just to make sure. Thank you, Caps Lock. Back to me on that. Because the good news is I can just stop whenever I want. Ah, there we go. There we we go. Those are the little pointy toes. We are getting ready now. Okay. Dave, yes. Alright. Dave has been messaged, and I think perhaps that's where I should call it here. At the moment, okay. I see. Okay. I'm just gonna connect these right now. I think I should also just start. I know I said I would stop. I know I said I would stop. But hold up, let me cook. I think these are all the Tootsies. So let's just get rid of that runner. Oh, no click? There's the click. No click? No click? Is there too much crap in the way? Is that what's going on? Because surely that connects. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's interfering down here. There we go. Okay. The legs are on their way. Yeah. Speedrun. I'm just gonna connect a whole bunch of this shit and then take care of it later. No? No click? No click? No click? Oh, there's a click. There's the click. Okay. Okay, these are the arms. It's looking like a little bit of that action. And then here. Spear! Spear! There we go. Scooch everything over here. Oh, okay. Just gonna scooch everything over here. So now let's bring out, nope. Let's go alphabetical because I'm assuming they do that on purpose. I'll figure out what all this is next time. Obviously, this is the helmet. Yep. I should really stop fucking around with all this stuff because I'm probably gonna have to disassemble it all. Check the DMs. I did. I messaged Dave, yeah. Okay, alright, you're over there, so I'm gonna end now. Alrighty then. Everybody, it's been a blast. Thank you all so much for being here. This was fun. I'm going to come back to this probably Probably tomorrow, honestly. Just because I got nothing much else to do because Kelsey's not here. She'll be back. Still sucks about the fucking webcam. Like, why is it disconnecting? I hate it. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Worst comes to worst, I just have to buy a new webcam. So, I guess that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Nexus, thank you for being here. Cross-Sock Dance, thank you for being on the YouTube side. Nexus, Onion Turtle, Masked. Prince Dobler was in here. Thank you as always. John Mast, Amatsu, I Got Tats visited, and everybody go follow Tats first and foremost, and also go follow Dave. If anything, you should probably follow Dave first and then Tats. Either way, follow in whichever order you like. Yep, and also Mike 7-Bit Jinjos, longtime friend. Check to make sure the USB port is not loose. So yeah, check that. And it didn't seem like that was the problem, which is really weird. It didn't seem like that was the problem, which is really, really weird. So, I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to jimmy it around a little bit more. Maybe find another port to plug it into if that one's going bad. It's just something I'll have to deal with another time, another day. Anyway, y'all have yourselves a good night. I'll be back on later. See you then.